Another message we're going to do. Kind of clear it up. We're going to do this for Aries. Get them some little energy out. See what's going on with them. What messages you have for Aries spirit? Any questions that they have, any answers that need to be given, give them in this message today for them. Somebody could need to be doing a lot of like strategic planning, or could be, they probably need to do some thorough planning. Somebody could be moving or moving on from a situation, like you've learned your lesson from it, and now you're accepting the changes and leaving all the troubles behind. You're going to do basically like a rehabilitation, and that's going to allow the problems or the hard times to come to an end. And it's going to bring a new job offer. Maybe you lost your job. That's could be where the trials and the strategic planning is coming to you, because you have to accept the change. This company no longer felt the need for you. It may bring hard times, or it may have put you in a hard place. But once you begin to retreat and rehabilitate yourself, a job offer someone's going to call you for a job offer. You could be working with animals, or you could be an animal lover. But you're going to be very positive surrounding animals, or just with this job could be around animals. But you are very in tune with nature and animals and your body. So that's how you become more positive about the whole situation. And it all happens after this job offer. Always, there's a woman or a daughter of you, or whoever the message is for, that is well informed, always up for a challenge, always logically thinking, probably kind of helping you make decisions through. And she gets a lot of attention. A lot of people grasp for her, or they look at her, probably most likely watching her on social media. Maybe she has her own business. They probably come to her for advice. They're just coming at her. Everybody's just grabbing for her. Spirit is saying tell her to meditate. And I guess she may not want to give herself to them. But it's saying that give a message, because she's meant to give messages. She's meant to help. Yeah, the meditation is going to end as well for you. The meditation is going to end the stagnation that's surrounding your thoughts, because you're going to be self-employed. So this business It's just like the stepping stone to opening up the doors to your self-employment. You're also going to become a property owner. You're going to be a very wealthy woman. Or it doesn't have to necessarily have to be a woman, but the energy is a woman. Let me see what else is going on with your daughter, because that's kind of a separate message. Okay, she could be getting a message from an elder, like a mother, like your grandmother or your mother. It could be her grandmother. Basically saying that she's the fulfillment. She brings the happiness, the abundance and the success into your life. So yeah, she's the star seed of the family, your daughter. Someone's daughter is a star seed. Once you begin to listen to her, you're going to begin to let go. Good news is going to start flowing in. And there's going to be a big end of your suffering, or which, even though you may think just because you got the job, it still isn't quite bringing in what you want. That's how you got all these messages for to meditate, letting go. Someone has a son too. A son and a daughter that kind of teaches you what's important, or this daughter. Yeah. It's all wrapped around the thorough planning again. You started off the message with strategic planning. So it's something that you were not properly planning in your life before, and that's how you ended up losing the job. And then you were in a state of accepting it, but you still was battling it with it mentally because you didn't know how you were going to do things as far as what you needed to take care of your family. Then you went into retreat mode to where you left away from everybody, got in your own space, started meditating. Maybe it's an animal that you're closely connected to that kind of like brings peace or some kind of surrealness or serenity to you. And your daughter was like, your daughter is the one who, you have a daughter and a son specifically that come to you and shed light and educate you. And there's a mother, your mother, spiritually though. She could be passed away. She's spiritually tapping into your daughter, giving your daughter messages to give to you, to give you guidance. And that brings like a restored harmony. And that's when things come together for you all. Yep, an overwhelming amount of abundance, love that you all share. Just your cup overflowing. A lot of people coming in bearing gifts. A lot of you could be about to be in a new union with somebody. It's like new love. 3 cards. Let's see the energy. Yeah, you're enjoying life. Like you're full of what you're like. A lot of resources are being brought to you. You're being more inspired. You're a free spirit now, and things are like just shining so bright in your life. And like, there you go. You get to smile and say, look what I have. This is what I hold in my hand. Money. It may not be the biggest amount of money, but it's a small amount of wealth that's good enough for you. And you begin to invest it properly within yourself and your kids. There's a teacher and a leader here too. Someone who's going to come in. It could be this mother that's passed away, and it could be your daughter. But it's like another person. Kind of, it could be another person's energy. Or it could be you becoming a teacher, teaching people around you the things that you've learned. Be mindful. Yeah, you're very passionate, very strong woman. about what you've learned and what you've been through. So what you've been through has basically allowed you to ascend to this passionate woman. Yeah, there's somebody indecisive around you. There's an indecisive woman in your realm or in your area, or should be in your surroundings, should I say, who is you're trying to make decisions with her, and she is indecisive. She's trying to show you a way that you're not trying to go, because that's not, and it becomes a problem. You begin to remove the blockages. Maybe she leaves, or maybe she doesn't want to be involved in helping you make any decisions. Yeah. And it could be connected to mental health issues, or it could just be she's on a mental journey right now that she can't help you. And if she does, it's going to be full of indecisive, I don't want to say negative, because it's not really too negative, but it's like, it's coming off a little negative, but not as much as what a person of jealousy would give. But you're still holding authority, and you're still securing your plan. So you're able to make the decisions on your own. You really don't need anyone anyway. But you just want to include people, or you just want to include this person. Yeah, she's blinded. She's basically getting in your way, because she's not getting in her own way. It could be getting in her own way too, but if you listen to her, it'll block you. It will block you from getting to where you're supposed to be. Yeah, right now it's saying tap into nature. It could be saying you probably could be taking trips. There goes your abundance. Your cup is overflowing with money and wealth. So no matter what it is, whatever it is, all the decisions that you're making, money will be there. Love, gifts, opportunities. Look, just go with the flow of things. You already have everything organized. And this new moon is here. An overflow. Do one more message. Yeah, keep going. You're on the right path. Spirit says keep going. Yeah. Remove any confusion, aggression, and any play. So this is the time to be serious. You're going to have your time to play and laugh later, as it comes in the order that it is. So remove any confusion about any decisions that you want to make. If you have someone that's around you that's confused, or trying to confuse you, or making you think twice about a decision that you've already made, remove them. This is not the time to be aggressive or show any aggression. Yeah, looking outside of yourself, surrender, stay focused, have access to unlimited information and resources. There goes animals again. So you're divinely connected to animals, and they could be giving you messages. They could be showing you love and compassion that you really need right now. The more than what a human has been giving you, which expands your empathy. You're a realm bridger, so you come up with a lot of visionaries. A lot of realms are going to be open for you as far as opportunities. You're going to experience all type of financial freedom, just freedom as a whole, freedom with self is going to be, the lifestyle you're living is going to change drastically, because limitations is going to be removed. The state of mind that you once had will no longer be there, because you'll be serving the purpose of a free person. And endless opportunities, as I said previously, endless opportunities are coming. You choose the life and the place in your heart and compassion of integrity of where you want to be. You can't go wrong because you are the director. You make the choices. You're removing the confusion, and your choices that you're making are wholeheartedly genuine, should I say. Like, you're no suffocating anyone to stay or be any, you're basically living outside of the body. You're paying attention to all sorts of gut feelings and your intuition. Once that thought comes to you the first time, that's it. You're taking it. Let things come and go. Stay calm. Don't let anything disturb your peace, and carry on. Take the leap of faith into the unknown. The reason it hurts so much to separate is because your souls are connected. And it could be a relative. It could be someone close to you that you didn't want to not include. And that's why it hurts you. And that's why the confusion has begun. But that's what he's saying. Remove the confusion. Adventure waits. Go find it. That is basically telling you go on trips. Vacation. That's your retreating time that you need. That's why you need that time in nature. This is, in the end, you tried and you cared, and sometimes that is all you need. That's enough. Enough is enough. If that message resonated, like, share, subscribe, repost my video. That's all I have for you, Aries.